Hey guys, Dave Keller here with Market Misbehavior. I was interviewed on a podcast last week called AlphaMind. We had a fantastic discussion about market analysis, technical analysis, behavioral finance, and a lot about the mental game of investing, trading, and just your mental state, how you approach things, your routines, sort of how you build this. Set yourself up for success mentally when you're getting ready for the trading day. We talked a lot about how you start the day, how you go through routines and so forth. But a quote came to mind after I was done with that interview. It's by psychologist Carl Jung, and he said, "Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes." And it struck me that as we were talking, we kept coming back to this on the interview, kept coming back to this theme of self-awareness. And I was talking about, how an awareness of what's going on around you, a market awareness, so situational awareness is so important. But arguably, even more important is a self-awareness, right? Being comfortable with your own capabilities, your own weaknesses, your own imperfections. Um, and how important that was. And there's a bravado, there's an overconfidence that comes with investing just by its very nature. And what I found is the most capable investors, most successful investors are the ones that have an honest assessment of their own capabilities. They know what they do well. More importantly, they know what they do poorly, what they struggle with, and they surround themselves with routines, with systems, with people that will help alleviate the negative impact or potential negative impact of some of their weaknesses, right? They sort of compensate for their own challenges by having people and resources around them that are going to help with those things. And it was such a great way of thinking about it. So we talked about self-awareness. How do you build self-awareness? And I came back to my routine in the morning, and so they asked me, how do you start your day before you look at the markets? What are you doing first thing? And besides getting ready, shower, hygiene, all that sort of stuff, I sort of realized there are three things I try to do every day to build self-awareness. First one is journaling. Second one is prayer, and the third thing is meditation. So journaling, writing down, the 3 pages, and I've taken videos a number of times about the 3 pages and getting in a daily journaling practice, how important that is. But prayer and meditation, they all have a similar effect that journaling does, which is having an honest conversation with yourself, right? Being honest with you, calming down that voice inside your head, or at least having a conversation with it, right? But sort of getting through all the noise, all the negativity that you can have if you beat yourself down about things, and making sure you build a good relationship with yourself by having an honest conversation. So for me, three things I've done: journaling, prayer, meditation. So my question to you: what do you do during a normal week, and what can you add to your playbook this week that'll help you have an honest conversation with yourself, and most importantly, improve your relationship with yourself? If this sort of thinking about investor behavior, decision making, and routines is of interest to you, I hope you'll hit subscribe, hit the little bell so you get a notification when I have a new video, and check out the other videos on my Market Misbehavior channel. Thanks so much.